In the boat. In the boat. In the boat. This is going really well. Hello and welcome back to the Forever World. I have been doing a little bit of things off camera, and the biggest one is our house is gone. It's been leveled. I just finished gathering goodies to go spoil our lovely villagers. And last episode, we built these bridges, and they were very simple bridges, and that's fine. They will get fancy eventually, but another thing I did off camera was I messed with a little bit of texturing, and I'm happy with the texture that the mangrove logs add to the dark oak, and it also blends nicely with the spruce stairs. So I think that when we come back and make our bridges fancier, you can expect to see some mangrove texturing worked throughout here on the rails. But I don't want to lose all the dark oak to the canyons down below, so I'm gonna wait on texturing to the village. We're gonna give the villagers some goodies, and then we're gonna dive into today's video. And today's video is going to be an interesting one. I am not a redstoner. I have never built any redstone farms, any mob farms. I don't do farms, really. I'm not super into the technical side of the game. I primarily focus in building and that kind of a thing. Building and exploring. And we're gonna try a farm today, and that farm is an iron farm. I've been thinking about designs for the storage room that I would like to make. I'm going to attempt an automated storage room, and so that's going to require a lot of hoppers and a lot of rails, so we're going to need a lot of iron. And right now we do not have a lot of iron, and so we're gonna try to make an iron farm. I have never, again, I'm not a redstoner, I'm not a farm maker, I don't really know how to do that kind of stuff. However, I am a huge Tango Tech fan, and he is known for coming up with a new way to build an iron farm every season of Hermitcraft. I don't know if he did one from season 10. I don't think he did. Either way, though. So I have never watched like an iron farm tutorial. I have never sought out information on this. My favorite YouTuber just happens to love building them. And so I'm hoping that by just casually watching Tango Tech over the past year or so, that I have gathered enough information just nonchalantly that I'll be able to piece this together. So with that, let's feed the villagers the goodies. That's incorrect. Hello. I know how to play this game. I gotta think now. Iron farm. Iron farm. For the iron farm, we need zombies and we need villagers. See, it's the angry Sims, and they're all coming out here. Oh my goodness. Look at all of them. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all of our villagers. I don't even know what they're doing. It's like one of those penguin huddle things. Anyways. So we're gonna need villagers, which we have plenty of. We need zombies, and we need a thing. So we're gonna go down to our zombie. I have an idea. Let me get where I need to go, and then I will explain. Okay, so I'm down here at our zombie spawner, and I know it looks a lot different than the last time I brought you guys down here, which I honestly don't actually know if I have. But I have started just a little bit of preparatory work on what I would like to turn this kind of underground space into. There's a zombie spawner up yonder, and this is where they drop in. And so just from watching Tango, I have gathered the information. These zombies are so loud. I have gathered the information that you need a zombie to scare a villager, and then... Or you need a zombie to scare 3 villagers, and then after those villagers do something with a bed, a iron golem will spawn. And so the idea is that we're gonna kind of hollow out a little room right here to put 3 villagers in, and then we're going to dig out this a bit more, and this is where hopefully the iron golems will spawn. And so I have, let me see if I can do this first try. Oh, I'm practically a professional. Thank you, Pickles. I have dug out a chunk, and I think I'm gonna go up 3 or 4 more blocks, and then I'll probably go down another 3 or 4 blocks, and I'm hoping that this is where our iron golems will spawn after the villagers poop their pants from seeing the zombies. So after now kind of showing you guys the game plan, we can get this ball rolling. And our first step here is I think we need to adjust this a little bit. And so here's what's gonna have to happen here. Let's clear out what's in here right now. Okay. Quit. If we just kind of patch the hole in there, and then we'll rearrange this a bit. Ooh, don't fall down there. That's very dangerous. Let's see. So if we go, I think the babies will still be able to get to us. Let's test it. Let's see here. It seems as though the babies cannot still get to us, which is very exciting. Hello, everyone. I know it's not pretty right now, and like I say in basically every video, we will make it pretty eventually, but right now we just need to make sure it works before we start getting into the pretty stuff. You feel? So we're just gonna fill in this with slabs because it makes it all non-spawnable, and I'm well aware that I am surrounded by so many caves. Like just down here is a whole mine shaft, and so we will probably get iron golems maybe spawning down here, assuming my idea is gonna work. That's kind of the important part here. So next to our zombies in this little area, I need to make a space for our villagers. And I don't know how controlled this space needs to be. I don't think it needs to be all that controlled. The space is prepped, and as long as this idea works, how do I say what I want to say? The biggest downside to this idea, assuming it works, is it will only work if we're down here generating zombies from the zombie spawner, which is fine because it's a solo player world, so it's not like we're going to need that much iron, but it will be nice to not have to run around and accidentally summon 7 wardens to get iron, you know? So now we have to figure out how we're gonna get our villagers down here, which is gonna be a process. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so the space to get down has been prepped down to our little zombie farm, but now we need to start gathering the next steps, and the next steps would be villagers. So we're gonna grab a boat, and we're gonna grab, if I can hit the right button here, we're gonna grab a lead. There we go. And so now I got a little distracted between right now and digging the hole, I got very distracted and I redid the villager setup that we have. So I will show you guys that while we grab our villagers. It's all just kind of one thing right now. Very communal. Oh my gosh, there are so many children. They're making even more. Wow! So we have this main one, and then over here we have this one. And as we kind of max out our villagers, we're gonna move them over here. So like all of these guys are at the master level. I have this, what I feel like is a pretty genius idea, where our Dungeons and Dragons villagers, these guys, you can trade them rotten flesh. And so if we put them down next to the zombie spawner, then we can just take the rotten flesh that we get directly from the, and trade it with our Dungeons and Dragons villagers. And then when the zombies scare the Dungeons and Dragons villagers, then they'll spawn iron golems. And so it'll be like a 3-in-1 XP farm, iron farm, and emerald farm type of thing. So we have one of them. We need our other guy to come in here though. And I'm going to need some building blocks because we need to get these guys in a boat. Excuse me, pardon me. Thanks. So we're gonna put our boat in there. You wanna go get in that boat? You wanna go get in that boat for me? You should go get in that boat for me. No, no, not the babies. Darn babies. Okay, get out of the boat. And yep, run along now. All right. Let's try this again. You wanna get in the boat? Here, come get in the boat. Get. There you go. You're doing great. Okay. So you. Yep. There you go. Did you just get? Oh, these children. I love children. Okay, we're just gonna block those off so the kids cannot get in. And we'll try this again. Except now we have a kid in there. You know, it'll be fine. Okay. Hi, you. Break that. Scooch. Scooch your booch. There we go. Nope, I don't want to be in the boat. And now you... You better not get in the boat. I'm watching you. Nope. Okay. See? Am I gonna have to kill a baby villager? Is that what's gonna happen here? Excuse me, excuse me. Yep. Go get in the boat. Go get in the boat. Nope. No. In the boat. Get your butt. Why aren't you getting in the boat? Oh, the child. Get in the boat. Okay, I need you to not be in here anymore. Go ahead. Okay, there we go. Goodness gracious. Boat. You. In the boat. In the boat. In the boat. This is going really well. You wanna get in the boat yet? Yep. Go ahead. Go get in the boat. You're standing on the boat, but you won't get in the boat. Hello. Get in the boat. Perfect. Now I just need to get this other guy in the boat. What if we back this up a little bit? Meep. 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 Okay. Yes. Now you go get in the boat. There we go. See, that wasn't that hard, was it, guys? You just get in the boat. Our lucky guys. Our lucky guys here. Come on. We're gonna go. I have a new... Oh, nope. Okay. I have a new home. course, it's getting dark, so that's just gonna add another level of fun to this. I love fun. I love fun so much. Okay. So first things first, I need you guys to get out of there. There we go. And so then we start our journey back down the mountain here. And I think I just need to like hug the walls here. Which we've gone too far now, haven't we? This might actually work out. It's very dark. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. You will not be doing that. Oh, they're on my head. Okay, I need you guys. Ah! Okay, at least he's after me and not the... There they go. Okay. That's fine. Can I push the boat now? No, I can't. Ooh. No! Oh. Oh, man. Okie dokie. We got our lead. No water. It's gonna push me down again. Crap. No. Okay, now where's the lead now? I love this game. Keep the water contained a little bit here. Still don't have my lead. Where is it? Do you guys love this game? I love this game. Please? Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Crap. I just lost one of my villagers, didn't I? Hi! Oh, you're both alive! Thank the Lord. What did you guys do with the lead? Is it on the next level down here? Oh, I can't get through because of the boat. Alright. Yep, there's our lead. Oh, you guys make this so fun. But you know, lessons are being learned, and so we're gonna get you guys unstuck from the scaffolding. I'm gonna go like on the very, oh, okay, very edge to keep you guys from suffocating and anything. Okay. Okay. What a process this was. And then we can just get rid of that. It'll be fine. I need to get beds down. Okay. So the zombies are scaring them. They need to click on the beds. They're not clicking on the beds. Okay, they're sleeping. We like sleeping. Sleeping is good. Those two are cuddling. And they're also not all the way on their bed. But that's fine. That's fine. Maybe this is why I've never seen anyone do this before. Maybe it just doesn't work. I really don't know. I truly don't. But getting a working iron farm was today's goal, so I'm gonna keep tinkering with this and I'll come back if we get anywhere. Okay, So technically, we have a working iron farm. There is an iron golem in here, but it's been, let me see, it's been about an hour, and he's been the only one. So it is by no means super efficient, but it is working. And that was the goal that I set myself. So technically, I have now accomplished today's goal. So now we just need to, I think, waterlog and set up a killing chamber and a collection spot for the iron. Which maybe only like every 3 villagers can only spawn 1 living golem at a time, so maybe we can't spawn in more until this one dies. That's my current theory. So I think I might camp here for a little bit and get these books on my helmet, and then afterwards we'll set up the killing chamber. Don't worry about my hearts. I totally didn't fall down the hole again. I have goodies, and so now we will set up a iron golem collection system. And part of me thinks, I don't know if they'll be spawning on that side as much because of how far away it is from the villagers. So I'm kind of thinking we push all of our iron golems that way, and then we have our killing chamber like down in that corner over there. Or we could go down in that corner because we got that huge cave system over there. I like that idea because there's skulk over there, and I don't really want to mess with that. I feel like I've messed with that enough. Oh! Oh, wait! It has a... What? It made it me! It's actually working so good! How exciting! So I think the only downside here is we're gonna have to get rid of these guys manually, because I don't know how I'm gonna put... Yeah, I won't be able to put our lava here with these golems right here. So put some safe distance between us, and we're just gonna have to smack him. Okay, he's on fire, but so are our fence gates. Oh no. Oh no. So what do we use? What else could we use? Because I didn't think fence gates could burn. What do people normally use for these things? How do you contain lava like that? So we want, what height was it at? I think this one. So we want to go here, here, and here, and then we'll use our levers to go there, and we'll put our lava there. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. So now our lava's in one place. The splashing is so loud, I'm so sorry. We can give this a chop to fix our water flow. And now we test. Okay, and we have a guy. And he's going. And he's going. And he's on fire. Okay, okay. It works. I did it. With my own brain, too. I didn't even, like, watch a tutorial or anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. I love you. God loves you. He sees you. He wants to go through what you're going through with you. So just reach out and he'll be there. I promise. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.